couple years ago, this was the first time he was going to do the final phase like that. He'd had some kids come through before. Like we met a guy that was one of his first students that went through, and they did different stuff. But it culminated into what he calls final phase, and it's just a bunch of hard things and then training. Basically, it's striking, it's grappling, it's
reading,
it's whatever. Yeah.
Which is harder for some of them than the physical training.
Well, and that's it. So like they go through weeks of multiple times a week, and he has it set up to where he doesn't babysit you. It's all free, and if you want to do it, you're in. Like he expects you to show up. If you don't show up, you're out.
Yep.
Because you have to want it too. He's not going to call you like, "Hey, we missed you last time." Doesn't mean he doesn't care, but it's part of the process, and they dive into whatever they're reading. You know, a lot of times he just listens to them, but he's a counselor as well, so he really knows how to connect with the kids. But I think he spends a lot of that time in the weeks leading up to the final phase on the mental side of it. Also, they are training. He's teaching them skills. So he's teaching them basic Jiu-jitsu moves for defense and basic striking, and they're lifting weights and they're running. And he's teaching them how to put tourniquets on, and all these different things that they could or could not ever need in life, but on how to be a real man.
Oh, that's all stuff you need to have.
Yeah,
100%.
And then also, a lot of these kids I've gone to quite a few of these things, and they're all the majority of them are from some type of traumatic background.
Yeah,
broken home, or parents in prison, or drugs, whatever. So they don't have a positive male role model either. So he does a good job building that up and then teaching them. And then the idea of the final phase is teaching them what they're capable of. So this time it was me, Isaac, Anthony, Trey, a couple other black belts. It's essentially 5 grown dudes that they have to fight against. And,
plus Charles, who helped train them, and he's an Army Ranger.
Yeah, and it's to show their resilience, and the main thing is for them to not quit.